is high. Deuce is low. Ball is right. And win the dough on Card Sharks.
And here's the host of Card Sharks, Alex Price.
Thank you. Wow, what a great group you guys are today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gerald Hill, and hello everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks, a game of decisions where you can win a fortune on a turn of a single card. I'm Alexander Perez, your host. We dealt out the cards. The red cards on the top will be played by one player, and the blue cards will be played by another. And let's meet our two Card Sharks today. Hello there, Robo Rager. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good. This is Robo Rager, our returning champion with $12,450. If he can win 3 more games, if he wins this one and 2 more games, he's going to be driving in a brand new car. And Gerald, tell us about that brand new car.
It's the 2016 Honda Civic Sedan EXL. Comes with standard equipment, 17-inch alloy wheels, leather-wrapped steering wheel, 8-way power adjustment, and a remote engine start. This car is worth $24,059. Back to you, Alex.
It's a 2016 Honda Civic. Would you like to tell us about yourself if you like to?
You guys already know I'm a gamer, YouTuber, writer, all that crazy stuff.
Yep. Robo Rager 1. Awesomeness since 2009. Hello, Ben Spinden. How you doing?
Doing good.
This is Ben Spinden from Hermiston, Oregon. Why don't you tell us about yourself, Ben?
28, Hermiston, Oregon. YouTuber, host of S1E4. What else? And about Monday, 2nd, I'll be at the hospital. New job.
Yep. You both cut the cards, right?
Yep.
Now, if you folks are wondering, Robo's on the left with the NES gamepad look like, and Ben's on the right with the Coca-Cola. Anyways, each player has a deck of 52 playing cards. They've been shuffled and cut before we went on the air. The red cards on the top will be played by Robo, and the blue cards on the bottom will be played by Ben. The object of the game is simply work your way across the board, predicting whether these cards is higher or lower than the one that precedes it. And before you do that, you must answer a high-low toss-up question, and the first question always goes to the champion, and it is Robo. So pay close attention. This first question goes to you. Robo, we asked 100 mothers of millionaire sons. Does your son still live with you? How many of these 100 mothers of millionaire sons say yes, their son still lives with them?
30.
You say 30 out of 100 mothers of millionaire sons say that their son still lives with them. Ben, do you think that's higher or lower than 30?
Bit lower.
You say it's a bit lower. If it is a bit lower, you're going to have a crack at the cards. If not, Robo will, and I'll find out as you do. The actual number of mothers of millionaire sons say that their son still lives with them is only 1. It's a lot lower. And Ben, since you won the question, you have the right to change this card if you don't like it. Your opening card is a 7.
Change.
A little bit ahead of yourself, but that's okay. The 7 becomes a 5.
Higher.
You say higher than a 5. It's another 5 you lose. It must be higher. It is... Oh! It's a 4.
Crap.
You're going back to your base card. On Robo, you have a free shot at the cards. You cannot change it. It's a Jack. Oh.
Oop.
Excuse me.
Lower.
Lower than a Jack. It is a 6.
Okay, let's freeze.
All right, you're going to freeze at the 6. This becomes your new base card. We cannot take those cards away from you. The first person to clear the board wins $500 in game 1. We play the best 2 out of 3, and the winner of the match gets to play the money cards for a possible $40,000. Anyways, here's the second question of game 1, and the next question goes to you, Ben. Ben, we asked 116-year-old girls, have you ever had a phone conversation lasting for an hour in the past week? How many of these 16-year-old girls said yes, that they had a phone conversation lasting for an hour in the past week?
46.
You say 46 out of 100 16-year-old girls say they had a phone conversation lasting for an hour in the past week. Robo, do you think that's higher or lower than 46?
I think that's lower.
You say lower. The actual number of 16-year-old girls say that they had a phone conversation lasting for an hour in the past week is 71. It's not lower, it's higher. Then you add the 5. Do you want to keep this card or do you want to change it?
Higher.
You're going to play on the 5 and you say it's higher. It is? Oh, it's a 3 and the card falls down again.
Count me as a
Well, yeah, it's already shown on camera. Robo, you have the 6.
Let's go higher.
You say higher than a 6. It is a 9.
All right, let's freeze.
Oh, no!
Oh. Yeah, that's Ben's and the other's favorite number. And he's going to freeze on the 9. We cannot take those cards away from you. And before we go to our next question, you may notice in the last episode, we were doing a game of Card Sharks. And when Eugene froze on the card, I forgot when he accidentally... he either lost it on one of the cards, he made a mistake, and then I was supposed to go to Robo's turn where I accidentally went to commercial break, so I apologize for that. And Robo, this third question goes to you. We asked 100 people, Robo, and we said to them, have you ever hidden something so well that they forgot where it was? How many of these people said yes, that they hidden something so well they forgot where it was?
That happened to me a few times, so I think I am going to say about 52.
You say 52 out of 100 people said that they hidden something so well they forgot where it was. Ben, do you think that's higher or lower than 52?
You know, yeah, I agree with Robo on one portion. That happens to me as well.
Me too.
I'm gonna say a bit higher than that.
You say a bit higher. The actual number of people say that they hidden something so well that they forgot where it was is 89. It is higher. Then you still have the 5. What do you want to do?
Higher.
You say higher than the 5. It is a 10.
Lower.
He's a gambler. Lower than the 10, an 8.
Freeze.
He's going to freeze on the 8, making this the new base card. And it's time for the fourth and final question of the game. Somebody must win on the play of the cards. And Ben, this question goes to you. Ben, we asked 100 doctors. Generally speaking, does smoking marijuana lead a person to bad drugs? How many of these doctors say yes, smoking marijuana causes a person to bad drugs?
Robo's favorite number, 64.
64 out of 100 doctors say that smoking marijuana leads a person to bad drugs. Robo, do you think that's higher or lower than 64?
Lower.
You say lower. The actual number of doctors say that smoking marijuana leads a person to bad drugs is 53. It is lower. Alright, Robo, here's the situation in the sudden death game. You have the 9. You have the option to play this, change it, or pass it to Ben. You can play it, but if you make a missed call, Ben wins the first game at $500. If he makes a missed call, you win the game at $500. So you have the 9. Would you like to play, change the card, or pass it to Ben?
I'm going to change it.
Alright, he's going to change the 9. The 9 is a 7.
Alright, higher.
You say higher than a 7. With the odds, it is an ace.
Can't lose on this one. Lower.
If this is lower than the ace, you won the first game at $500. It is a 9. You won the first game at $500. Alright, congratulations, Robo. You won the first game at $500. If you win one more game, you have $1,000 total, and you have a shot at $40,000 in the money cards. We're going to take time out for right now. When we come back, we're going to go to our second game of Card Sharks. Don't go away. We'll be right back after these words. Welcome back to Card Sharks. Robo's won the first game at $500. If he can win one more game, he'll go on to play the money cards for a possible $40,000. We already dealt out brand new decks of cards, so Ben, this is make or break for you. And Robo, this first question of game 2 goes to you. This is actually an educated guess, Robo. How many days would it take to fly around the world in a Goodyear blimp? How many days would it take to fly around the world in a Goodyear blimp?
About 60.
You say 60 days. Ben, do you think that's higher or lower than 60 days?
Higher.
You say it's higher. The actual amount of days is 22. It's not higher, it's lower. You have to look at your base card and you can change it if you don't like it. Your card is a 7.
Let's change that.
I don't blame you. You must play this one. The 7 is now an uh-oh, it's an 8.
Alrighty then. Lower.
You're playing with the odds and you say it's lower. It is a 2.
Can't lose on this one. Higher.
Higher than a 2, it is an ace.
Lower.
I'm scared. Could he have a clean sweep? Lower than the ace of 4.
Higher.
For a clean sweep in the championship, higher? Oh, no, it's a 2.
No.
Almost a clean sweep. Unfortunately, you lose all 4 of these cards. You're going back to your base card. I'll fill those cards out later. Ben, you have a free shot at the cards, and your card is a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack, it is a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2, it is a jack.
I'm gonna see there's gonna be a pattern in this. Lower.
Lower than a jack, it is... Oh, no, it's an ace again.
Me.
Just to let you folks know, I did shuffle these cards before we went back on the air. Ben and Robo, you lose those cards. You're going back to your base card. Ben, this question goes to you. Ben, we asked 100 senior citizens, would you like to be young again? How many of these senior citizens say yes, they would like to be young again?
I wish that the senior citizens, quote unquote, will be young again so they can feel young. 48.
You say 48. Don't we all love to be young again, no matter what age we are? Robo, do you think that's higher or lower than 48?
I think that's a bit higher.
You say it's a bit higher. The actual number of senior citizens say they like to be young again is 47. It's not higher, it's lower. Yeah, the jack, it's a good card. What do you want to do?
Lower.
Lower than the jack it is. Oh, it's a queen.
Damn it.
You lose that card. Robo, you have an 8. Higher or lower than the 8?
Lower.
Lower than the 8, it is a duplicate. Man, these cards are not nice today. Robo, here's the third question. Pay close attention. Here's another educated guess question. How many lives were lost during the Hindenburg disaster on May 6, 1937? How many lives were lost during the Hindenburg disaster of May 6, 1937?
49.
You say 49 lives were lost. Ben, do you think that's higher or lower than 49?
All the humanity.
I know, it was a tragic day.
Lower.
You say lower. The actual number of lives were lost during the Hindenburg disaster on May 6, 1937 is 36. It is lower. All right, Ben, I think I know what you're going to do with this jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. I hope it's not higher than a jack. It is. It is higher than the jack. It's the king.
Fudge.
Be nice to Ben, cards. Robo, I gotta ask you again.
I gotta go for it. Lower.
You gotta go for it. Lower. It's a 2.
Can't lose on that one. Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a 9.
Lower.
He's a gambler. Lower than a 9. Oh, the queen. I swear, I must not have done a good job shuffling. Put new cards in. Fourth and final question of the cards. Somebody must win at this game, and Ben, this question goes to you. Wow. Then we asked 113-year-old boys, have you ever gotten dizzy trying to smoke one of your dad's cigars? How many of these 13-year-old boys said yes, they ever got dizzy while trying to smoke their dad's cigars?
Tisk,
Yeah.
tisk.
I know.
Just for funsies. 69.
Oh, boy. You know what? A number is a number. 69, you say? Do you think that's higher or lower than 69?
Lower.
You say low, but first, before I reveal the answer, it's time for Robo's catchphrase.
Oh, how lovely.
Thank you, Robo. You say lower. The actual number of 13-year-old boys say they've gotten dizzy while trying to smoke one of their dad's cigars is 5. It is a lot lower. Alright, Robo, here's the situation. You have the 8. You could play this card, change it, or you could pass it to Ben. If he makes a missed call, you're the champion again. You'll get another $500, taking you up to $1,000. You make a missed call, Ben wins the game, and we go to a tie game. What do you want to do?
Ben, go for it.
Alright, Ben. He's passed it to you. Higher or lower than the jack?
Lower.
Tell you what, I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to tell by the sound effect. Ding. Thank you. It's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. I'll look this time. An ace.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. If I could get it, a 5.
Higher.
For the tie game, higher. No, it's a duplicate. And Robo, you're the champion again.
GG, Ben.
Congratulations, Robo. You won another game that takes you up to $1,000, taking your total winnings to $13,450. We're going to find out when we take time out for this, where Robo Ridge 1 plays the money cards, where he can win up to $40,000. Be right back after these words. Welcome back to Card Sharks. I'm here with our champion, Robo Rager, who has $13,450 in total winnings. And Robo, how confident are you of winning the money cards, $40,000?
I'm pretty confident.
You think you can make it happen today?
Yep.
Cut the cards?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I cut the cheese. Up Bill Peterson's chair. He'd be like, get your manners out of my damn chair. Anyways, the $1,000 you won in the game is yours to keep no matter what happens. And here at the money cards, we're going to give you brand new cards and brand new money. And this time you're going to bet that money. We're going to start you on the bottom low with 3 cards on the bottom line. Bet that as you will. And of course, you predict whether the cards is higher or lower than the one that precedes it. And then on the second low, we'll give you another $900 in betting money and 3 more cards. Keep in mind that your minimum bets are $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet, where you must bet at least half of your dollars. And as if you get a duplicate, you don't lose. We'll just carry your bet over. Understood the rules?
Yep.
And let's give the man $200, please. You could turn that $200 into $40,000 if you play your cards right. Robo, your first card is a 9.
Ooh, can I change that?
You may. You gotta play this one. It is an ace.
All of it lower.
Of course, unless if it's another ace, it's just a push. All of it lower than an ace, a 10. $400 and a 10.
Okay, 100 lower.
$100 lower than a 10. It is a 2. $500 and a great card you can't lose, a 2.
All of it higher.
Let's see if it's for $1,000. Nope, it's a duplicate though. So you have $500. We're going to move the 9 up to the next level. We'll give you another $900. You have $1,400 and a great card. You cannot lose. What do you bet on this card?
All of it higher.
Of course, all of it higher than a 2, a 6. You have $2,800 and a 6. What do you want to do with that card?
Let's change that.
Alright, I don't blame you. The 6 becomes a jack.
Alright, let's go 250 lower.
That's a big bet on the jack. $250 lower than the jack. It's an 8. You have $3,050 and a bad card, an 8. What's your bet on this card?
200 lower.
That's a big bet on an 8. $200. Lower than an 8 it is. Oh no, it's a queen.
Ooh.
You're down to $28.50 and a great card, a queen. Do you want it?
Yes.
Okay, Robo. In this situation, you must bet at least $1,425. You may bet more. You have $28.50 and a queen. What's your bet on this card?
Half of it lower.
$1,425. Lower than the queen it is. A 3. Good job. $4,275. And with the $13,450 in total winnings you have from earlier, that takes up your total winnings to $17,725. You only got 2 more games to go, Robo, and you win a brand new car. You think you can win the next game?
Yep.
Well, we'll find out next time where Robo Ranger 1 faces off a new challenger. This is Alex Perez saying, good day, everybody.